Hey everyone, welcome back for another Project Life layout. Today I will be working on week 4. I will be using Jen Hadfield's Warm and Cozy paper pad, and I will be keeping this spread pretty simple. I also used some free COVID printables from Coco Daisy. I will go ahead and link that in the description, along with my free 3x4 weekly cards. So don't forget to download those. So I picked a couple papers and I went ahead and cut those by 4x2 6x4s, and I did use a cut apart sheet that came in with the paper pad, and I decided to use these two cards here. Now this is week 2 of COVID for me. My husband was already better, but I was still feeling kind of sick, so I only have 2 pictures and I barely even remembered to take those pictures, and the only reason why I remembered was because I had 2 sweet friends, and my father as well, bring me food, and because I was still feeling really sick, and they helped me out by bringing my family meals. So that was really sweet. So I had to document that. So I have more journaling on this layout, and I had a picture of the Mandalorian because I actually there was a lot of sleeping and a lot of binging, um, and I happened to start the Mandalorian on Disney Plus. Finally, my family has already watched it, and so I finally got to sit and watch it, and it was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I did end up finishing it all. I watched all. I believe 2 or 3 seasons. So yeah, and I happened to pick out this paper, this red, it looked like a blanket or a throw, and it just reminded me of me just always falling asleep. So I figured this actually goes with my layout. So I just happened to use that, and the COVID-19 pandemic ephemera piece or whatever, printable, I did get from Coco Daisy, and I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description so that you guys can download those and use them in your projects or spreads. These right here are another set of Coco Daisy printables. I can go ahead and link those as well if you decide that you want them. They're really cute. They have like these woodland critters. They all have masks, and so I just thought maybe if I could use them on my spread, but I decided that they didn't really go well. So I went ahead and printed my journaling on some white cardstock, and I cut those 3x4s and decided that I wanted to stamp or embellish it with something. And so I was just trying to find stamps that would go with it. I had a really hard time for some reason with this layout because I didn't have really much to work with. I just had pictures of meals that they brought, and then a picture of something that I watched. So I was having such a hard time trying to embellish this. So I decided that I was just going to keep this pretty simple. Here, this is a trick that I like to use to do a little flip up. And sorry about that. My watch is reminding me I have to time to go to bed. So yeah, here's just a quick tip. I just get 2 cards, and I just use washi tape to join them together, and then I just cut the sides, and then I actually have a folding card. So it's pretty simple. So I did want to journal about me feeling so tired. I didn't have any energy. I was falling asleep everywhere, and that is not me because I hardly ever take naps during the day, but I was just trying to catch up on energy. Now during the first week that I was sick, I could not sleep. I was like up most of the time. I was just feeling really sick. I was like, I just couldn't sleep. So the second week I was starting to sleep, and then I just was trying to catch up on sleep. My body was just trying to get as much as I could. So I just decided to journal about that on this card right here. It says cozy because I was always with a blanket, cuddled up on the couch or on my bed or just anywhere. And so yeah, it makes a cute little flip card right there with some hidden journaling. So yeah, like I said, I was just having such a hard time embellishing this. I did end up using some stamps, but before I used my stamps, I did end up reaching out for some doilies. It's just something I needed something on that corner. I just thought it was just too plain. And I wanted to embellish it more, but I don't know, I just couldn't find something to embellish that with. So I just try to keep my my embellishments and cards pretty simple. That way I don't waste so much time trying to figure out, you know, what to use. So I try to keep my my tools or papers or, you know, embellishments at a small number so that I have less choices. So I just had a couple things on my desk. I'm trying to reach out and see what I can use. And I do happen to use these little, they're like burlap banners. And so yeah, I'm just trying to decide what side I want it on. And then I decided that I wanted a little further out. And so yeah, there really isn't much much embellishing actually. I'll just go ahead and play some background music, and then I'll check in with you guys at the end. So this ended up being my final layout. I did end up adding another embellishment at the very end. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you on the next one. Bye guys!